Guys, it's Shannon. Today I wanted to unbox a new subscription service that I recently got, and it is Datebox. If you guys don't know, Datebox is a subscription service. I believe it is monthly. Well, obviously I get the monthly. I'm not sure if there are other, like if you could do it bi-monthly or every 3 months, but I will have the link to sign up down below. And I also have a $10 off coupons for you to get a $10 off your first box. The thing about Datebox is when you sign up, you take an in-depth quiz to kind of get to know like what kind of relationship that you're in, whether it's a new relationship, one that you've been in for, you know, a little while, maybe a year or two, or one that you are in for a long time. My husband and I have been married for 2 years. We've been together for about 10 years, so we've been together for a long time. So the one I chose, I think, is the one that's called the Going Steady. So you can kind of pick which would kind of fit your profile, and then you take an in-depth quiz kind of about your couple style, like if you're more an adventurous couple, if you like to relax, if you want a more romantic box, if you want more like a fun box. And I think in select cities, unfortunately not in mine yet, but they are trying to roll it out in a lot more. If you live in like big cities, they can set you up, instead of like a box that comes to do activities, they will set you up already prepaid with everything to go out in your city and explore and do an activity. And I think that's really cool, so I hope they come to my city. But since they don't, they provided me with this box, and they don't send out the same box to everybody. I have a friend who actually gets the box, and I sent her mine because I have already opened it, and she's like, oh, we haven't got that one yet. So I think it's kind of cool that they kind of individualize it for the couples. So for me and my husband's profile, this is his Valentine's Day gift. I got like a 3-month subscription, and then if we like it, we'll probably get a few more months. And I kind of filled it out as we are more an adventurous type. We like to have fun. We like to play games. We like to do activities. So more along that versus the more like romantic box. Maybe one day I'll switch over to that one, but right now I just would like some fun dates. So it comes really well boxed up, and again, I have opened this because sometimes food items do come in these, so I opened it yesterday when I got it just to make sure nothing needed to like be taken out. So it comes in a box like this, and then on top you do get your packet that has pretty much everything in it for you guys' date. This is basically a box that you're supposed to kind of carve out an evening or a day with your significant other, which I think is super important, obviously, in relationships, but especially now with like everybody's going so fast, or they're always on their phone, or you know, they're always busy. I think it's really good and important to take time out just to be with your significant other, and that's one of the reasons why I got this box. So in my pamphlet, again, these are all different. It tells you basically a little rundown of your date, and I think our date is so cute. And it says, there's nothing like a fort and a campfire in the middle of your living room. I won't read you the whole thing, but basically this box is like a campfire theme, which I think is super fun. And then it tells you how to set the mood, and with every box they actually customize the Spotify playlist for you to go along with your date, which I think is really cool. Obviously I haven't listened to ours yet because I will listen to it tomorrow, but I think that's kind of a cool little touch. And then ours, it tells you to build your campfire, but in this case it's making your own candles, which I think is cool. I love candles, so when I saw that I was like super excited. And then it says build your campsite, and basically, obviously they can't provide you with like a bunch of blankets and stuff, but they just tell you grab all your blankets, sleeping bags, pillows, and just kind of make a little fort, which I think is fun and playful. And then they give you stuff to make drinks with. I mean, I'll show you in a second. And then they also give you stuff to make s'mores, so we can make it over our little candle campfires, which I think is so fun and creative. And they also include a movie, a free movie, which I will show you in a second. And then it tells you directions, like it tells me directions on how to make the candles, which is really nice. And then they have conversation starters. I haven't read these yet because I want to go into this with my husband, but they give you 5 like kind of questions to ask each other to kind of just talk about things, which I think is really nice, especially if you've been in a relationship for a while. Sometimes you run out of things to talk about. So I think that's really fun that they kind of give you some help in that. And then there's also a pack of cards in here, so they give us a few card games if you would like to play, which I think again is super fun here. And then obviously, like I said, they give you ingredients to make a s'mores, and then they kind of give you little recipes on how to tweak the s'mores. Like they said, put Bailey's in hot chocolate, use Nutella, use peanut butter, cookies. I think that's super cute and fun. and then it just says enjoy your date. So that is the booklet. Now to get into what is in my box, I already said it comes with a nice new pack of playing cards, which always come in handy. And then we get a free movie from Redbox. There's a code on the back, so I think that's really fun. We get 2 things of hot cocoa mix from the brand Citavo. Never heard of it, but super cute. And then to go with that, we each get our own mug, which is so cute. You guys can see they're these like metal campfire campsite mugs, I think that's what they call them, and they're black and they say, "You're my greatest adventure." Are things to make the candles. So they give you little containers that are empty, but in this one it has the, I'm assuming this is like an essential oil. Doesn't really say what it is. I didn't read the directions yet. And then you have your little wicks, which are so cute. And then you have your wax. You get 2 of these, your wax to melt. I kind of want to open this and smell it and just see. Oh, it is. It's campfire scented. Oh my god, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. When I opened this, I think I was more excited, obviously, than my husband was. But I think that is so cute. And these nice containers, you can definitely reuse these to make candles in the future. You get skewers to cook your marshmallows over. And then in here is the campfire s'mores kit. So it's just the little kit with all the campfire stuff in it. In here you get 4 packs of Nabisco grams. So that makes 2, right? Yeah, 2 s'more sandwiches per person. You get 5 marshmallows. Nice big ones. And then you get 2 Hershey's chocolate bars, which are always nice, even if you don't use them for s'mores. So that is my first date box. And honestly, you guys, I'm so excited to get my next one, even though I haven't really done this one yet. But I just think this is such a cool concept. It's not expensive. I will have the price right here. But again, I do have a code for $10 off your first month. I will leave that down below. But I just think it's a fun thing to do, whether you're newly dating somebody or you're dating a few people, you know, you're just kind of seeing people, you can just like invite them over for a fun activity. You've been married for a long time, you kind of want to rekindle something, or even honestly, you and your best friend can do this. Like the fun ones, I think, like something like this, I don't know about the romantic boxes, but the fun ones like this, like I would even do this with like my sister or my best friend. So I think this is a really cool service. I haven't heard of another one like this. I mean, I'm sure they're out there, but I think this one is super cool, and I love that they personalize the Spotify playlist for you. They give you that booklet, and not everybody gets the same box, which again is super cool. So let me know down below if you've ever gotten this box or a box like this, and I also want to know what is your favorite like date that you've ever been on, like activity wise. I just think I need some ideas because I want to start doing more of those. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys later.